The two ODI so far, spin has had a big part in them, and the ball has turned and it's spun, and that has made life pretty difficult, even though Pakistan and New Zealand have players who play spin really well. Now, Chris, why is it such a big problem?
Yeah, it's been really tough, hasn't it? This wicket is really spun. And as you said, Bazit, we've got some of the best players of spin on display, and to see some of them getting bowled playing defensive shots is very unusual. You know, you're taught as a young player, try and get your foot to the ball, try and play the spin before it spins or get right back and play it after the spins. But as you can see, because the spinners can bowl so quick, it's so difficult for the players to get in line and to play it. And because the spinners are bowling fast and it's spinning so much, it's very difficult. So 2-1 dahs, it's been very tough. The spinners have dominated, so how are we going to combat that? And there's a great wee package of Devon Conway showing everyone perhaps the way to go on this surface is to look to play sweeps, orthodox sweeps, reverse sweeps, because all these players who are great at using their feet haven't been able to do that because the spinners are bowling so quick and because it's spinning so much. So for me, for the players to be successful on the surface, I think we're all going to have to look to sweep and reverse sweep. So let's see how that works out for them.
Go out of their comfort zone. You can't really come down and take the single because, as you said, the ball is turning, but it's also turning pretty quickly. So once it does that, if you miss the length by, what, 6 inches, you're done.
Absolutely, and one-day cricket is a tough game. Not only have these guys got to survive on the surface when the spinners can bowl fast and it's spinning a lot, but they've got to score, and that's been the problem. We've seen lots of dot balls. So for me, the easiest way for them to get off the mark or to rotate the strike or to score boundaries is to look to use a sweep. So I think today, from both teams, we'll see a lot more sweeping.
Yeah, and it's just not just reverse or the hard sweep, it's also the paddle sweep. You have to put the spinners out of their comfort zone and make them bowl to you.
Yeah, one person that I saw play that really well and use that, not just the hard sweep, but as you said, the little lap just to get off strike, was Tom Latham. So I think when we get to see Tom play today, he'll be a great example. Even from ball one, he's prepared to go down and lap just to rotate the strike, trying to get the spinners to bowl in other areas, perhaps other areas that he wants to score, like the reverse sweep.
So there you have it. Go funky, sweep, reverse sweep, paddle sweep, anything. But don't come down the track because it's turning quickly.